Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Baruch Nation. I hope all your days are going well. It is December 10th, 2020, and it has finally arrived in all its mature glory. I didn't know it was WB. Will we get a movie or TV show in the DC universe? Anyway, um, Cyberpunk 2077 has, not sure how it got over 200 awards already. I know it's been 7 years, but the game literally released today. People got it a couple days ago, but it wasn't the actual day one patch version. But hey, if they say it has 200 awards, who am I to say they don't? 4K Ultra HD, HDR, smart delivery. 2 discs, which I'm guessing because it took so long, they've made like all of them like a special edition. Or I don't know if this is because I ordered this game last year at E3. So, it's been over a year since I've paid for this game. So I don't know if it's all like the day one editions or just all of them in general. But it seems like they have they're all like almost like a collector's edition. So you get your 2 discs, which is interesting to me. Is the game so big that you need 2 discs, or is the second disc bonuses? We'll find out. World Compendium, stickers, postcards, and a game map. Digital content access, whatever that means. From the company who, honestly, I don't know anything that they've done other than The Witcher 3. I don't follow this company. I played The Witcher 3. The game's amazing. I saw the trailer for this game 5 years ago and thought it looked cool, so I figured, you know what? I'll pick it up when it becomes available. Last E3, 2019, they had the launch trailer, and the game went on sale. It is now December 10th, 2020, and I finally have my copy. Night City changes everybody. So there's a quick little I guess synopsis of the game and the French version. That car looks freaking cool. Hopefully I can get one of those. So 70 gigs minimum. There's a day one patch that I believe is 43, we'll just say 44 gigs. So I don't know if that's on top of the 70 or combined with the actual game. I guess we'll find out. So there we go again. It's repeated. Smart delivery, 4K or Ultra HD, HDR 10, Dolby Atmos, single player solo mode, or single player mode solo. For now, apparently there may be an online DLC coming, which should be interesting. There's all the companies and all of the legal mumbo jumbo. Internet connection is required for some content. I wonder what that means. Once again, I guess we'll find out. Blood and gore, intense violence, nudity, strong language, strong sexual content, and the use of drugs and alcohol. 17 plus. I figure if you're going to have drugs, alcohol, and sex, it should be a little bit older than that. But you know what? I don't make these ratings. What do we get inside? Now, I've already opened it because my game is right now, it's downloading. I couldn't wait. So I've made a quick little change to the box cover. Standard. This is how it comes with the male V. And inside you have the ability to flip it around and you get female V. So I figured, why not get both V's? So I haven't looked at these yet. It comes with postcards. Just, collector's edition. I kind of don't want to open them. You know what? Let me open them. So here we have the postcards. El Coyote Kojo. Characters in the game, maybe? I guess we'll find out soon. The card comes weathered. Kind of gross looking. Kind of cool at the same time. Japantown. Guess it's one of the districts in the Night City. Guess we'll find out. And Pacifica. Looks a little Vegas-esque. Kind of cool. Get these postcards. Any bonus is welcome. You want to give me extra stuff? I'll gladly take it. Next, I believe this is the map of the game. Give me one moment to open it up. So here we have Night City in all its glory. So we got Watson, City Center, Westbrook, Haywood, Santo Domingo, Pacifica. And then you have the little areas inside. You get the Pacific Ocean. You got a spaceport. You got a Alaska Tower, stadium, nuclear power plant. The northern oil fields. So I'm guessing get in a boat, do a little bit of boating. This intrigues me. Will there be DLC in space? Can you go to space already? We'll find out, I guess. So it comes with 2 world compendiums. One's in English, one's in French. This is the English one. There's your table of contents. The past. I guess how Night City came to be. The present. And possibly the most intriguing part, the future. I do know that The Witcher 3, I believe, came with three DLC, three DLCs, or three sets of downloadable content. This game just came out. We do know from release information that they did cut some of the content, which means they can always bring it back at a later date. Will the DLC be free or paid? Only time will tell. Will there be DLC? I'm going to go out on a hunch and say yes. But just based on The Witcher, obviously this is not The Witcher. Completely different game, completely different animal. But I'm just going to guess that with the amount of fanfare that this game has, I'm going to guess that the data or all the items or content that have been cut from the game so they can make this release date of December 10th, 2020, will return in some way or another as DLC. That's my guess. Because there's certain elements that people were upset about that they took out of the game. And what way to make people happy, what way to make even more money, what way to fully complete and see your baby finished than to continue working on the game after its release. And sometime in 2021, release the first set, preferably free, but release some DLC, get some people excited, put in some new abilities, maybe wall running, right? Add in a little bit of parkour that was supposed to be in the game, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I will actually get around to reading this. But for now, if you would like to, you can just pause the screen and give it a read yourself. Definitely not for kids. I am not sure which life path I will be taking yet. I need to do a little bit of reading. I don't know how the game, if it's just right off the bat, or if you get a little bit of backstory first before you choose. Might do Street Kid. Not sure yet. And I've been trying to avoid any spoilers online. I believe it's Erex Gaming. I think that's his name. He went as a nomad, and he went as a melee character. I was watching his video. I was just so curious. Plus, I didn't think my game would have arrived on release date. I'm so stoked for that. But the gameplay looks really cool. I am not one who is all hell-bent on it has to be the best graphics, it has to be the top of the line. Let me put it this way. GoldenEye 64, complex, with mines. I had no problem with that. And if you know what I'm talking about, you know how fun that was. The game would slow down to look like you paused the screen if you threw enough mines and detonated them all at once. I have no problem with games slowing down, pop in, draw distance. It's cool when they don't have that, but I've grown up through the 90s to now, playing games on the Super Nintendo where, Star Fox on the Super Nintendo used to be cutting edge graphics and it was literal polygons. So I don't have a problem. If the game freezes, that sucks. If the game crashes, that's even worse. But if the graphics are not current gen, or should I say next gen, I'm not going to be surprised because this game wasn't made for the PS5 or the Xbox Series. It was made for the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox Ones. So the fact that they threw in the 4K Ultra and the HDR, hey, I guess that's what the delay was for. These Mantis blades, one of the very first things you see in the original teaser of the game, has me interested. I wonder how powerful they're going to be. I was also watching some videos of how expensive upgrades are going to be. I wonder how expensive the Mantis blades are going to be. And that reminds me of the Terminator T-800 arm, the endoskeleton. Little bit of homage. And let's give the credit where the credit's due. Thank you to all these people. I hope that jacket's in the game. That's pretty badass. Kinda want one. And the back of this is the same as the back of the sleeve. So like I said, disc 1 is currently in my Series X. As you can see, here's your second disc. It doesn't say anything about, it just says disc 2. Curious. I wonder if there's a certain part of the game that you have to, when you get to a certain point, the game will freeze and say, insert disc 2, kind of like Shenmue or Devil May Cry 2 on the PlayStation 2. I don't have a problem with that. Some people might. And guess what? Too bad for you. It is what it is, if that's what it is. Here are my stickers. I don't know what gang that is or the relevance of the... I don't know if that's like samurai. I don't know. I don't know yet. And they have a store. Free plug for them. Took you so damn long, but you know what? Since it's here, there you go. And there is the original cover. But like I said, I'm going with female V. Don't know in character creation. I'm definitely going to create a female just to see what they look like. Of course, I would like to see how far certain sliders go. But I might just go with the regular V. Haven't decided yet, because I'm guessing that since there's romance and there's certain aspects of the game, I don't know if a female V will be physically weaker. I know in lots of games, it's just visual. The male and the female characters look the same. Male and female characters have the same stats, same strength, same durability. I'm guessing this game will be the same. But with some of the aspects of what I've been reading and seeing, I don't know. She might be more agile, she might be faster, she might be smarter, and he might be more durable and he might be physically stronger. Or they might be both exactly the same. Fair is fair. It's just a visual. If you want to have a female or a male, apparently you can have a both if you want. Don't know if that's been taken out of the game or not, but you can have him and her bits on either or, whatever floats your boat. Like I said, I don't know if that's been taken out or not. So character creation is going to be rather interesting if that is still intact. So I guess people have to take pictures and put them on Reddit, because I'm pretty sure that YouTube won't be happy with him, hers, or she, hims, you know. But if they allow that, hey, cool. You should be able to create whatever character you want, right? Thank you for joining me on this opening unboxing, I guess, or unsleeving of Cyberpunk 2077. I am going to go and experience a little bit of this game. Well, I now know what the second disc is for. So the first disc does 80%. And I guess the second disc is going to finish the last 20. Interesting. What is this? They told me to put in disc 2, and then I get this. What is this? Okay, so the game is on version 1.006, 59.3 gigs. No updates. Haven't played it yet, so no save data. Well, the Microsoft Store is definitely excited for Cyberpunk 2077. First boot up.
To a solid and sturdy 30. And out of Haywood. Thanks to unabated gang wars. One officer down, so I guess you're all screwed. Because the NCPD will not let that go.
Thank you for watching. I hope you all have a great day.